Nice. Welcome back. We're gonna continue on some more supports.
Ah, time to relax. Professor Henry, do you have a moment to talk? Of course, of course. Ever is on your mind. I heard that you were once a member of the nobility, and you surrendered your title to come here. Indeed, I was a member. Why are you so curious? I knew there was something about your speech and your perfect manner. You have a certain pride about you. What interests me is that you feel them away. Why? I feel nothing away, Chucky. In fact, by stepping away from Chucky, in my thought I feel closer than ever to the true meaning of. How so? Consider this. At its inception, the concept of nobility, greatest among the populace, is rise high. In my view, I believe that means those who value knowledge, those who fight for war, and wish to protect and guide their fellow man. However, in practice, nobility often serves to keep those mere commoners down, segregating those who, by chance, were born to a noble. The reasons I decided to leave that and dedicate myself to the study of crests. Though I have abandoned my position, in my mind used to pursue what I consider to be a truly noble pursuit. That of knowledge. I see. No, you're definitely a noble in that sense of the word. You say such admirable ideas without regard to instead of position. How wonderful. Oh, it's nothing. I was just very moved by your words. Ah, well, I'm quite pleased to hear you say so.
Mhm.
For too long since we've had proper chat. Let's fix that right now. Too true, Dorothea. We're hardly at a moment. It certainly brings back memories. You know, somehow you've gotten even prettier. The years have been kind to you. That's something like a rose telling a daisy it's pretty, but we appreciate the compliment all the same. Oh, honey, if that's the case, I hope you'll work hard to never become a rose like me. Too many thorns. Oh, stop. You've accomplished a great deal. You should be proud. That's a very nice sentiment, and I appreciate it. Dying to know. Did you come to be enrolled here? I know you didn't have any family connections. What did you do? Oh, it did recall Mobile Street. That learning everything to pass the entrance exams? Just all me. Very hard. Especially while I was still singing for the opera. But I wanted the academy more than anything else. Well, bravo and well done. You've always had to find your own way in life, haven't you? I so wish you could rely on it more often. Still, though, you haven't said why you worked so hard to get into Garrett Mock to begin with. Isn't it obvious? Because you were here. When you retired, but it also woke me up. Seeing someone like you shining so brightly on the stage. Give it all and start a brand new life. It got me thinking about my own future. How I wanted it to look like. Ask her. How was your lead? Oh, oh my. I don't know what to say. I had also heard the heirs to the Alliance Empire in the kingdom of Almond this year. With such an exceptional crop of potential spouses. How could I go anywhere else? And have you gotten what you were after? Your dreams, a future, and a good partner? I'm sure I'll find my somebody someday. But I haven't done it. It's so nice to spend time with you again, Mama. It's been too long.
Hmm.
What was it you thinking about?
It looks like you were singing to the children in the alley out back. And may I say, you were fantastic. Your performance hit me right in the heart. That was a song from Middle Front's Imperial Capital show, right? The good old days. You must have come back night after night if you remember it that well.
Perhaps a few times. I remember well how you looked upon that stage. You were the talk of the capital among all the nobles. Unsurpassable? Yes, that was it. It's hard to believe that unsurpassable songstress in a place like this. Luck is on my side, etc.
I couldn't convince you to sing tenor yourself, hmm? You were talented enough for it.
What are you getting? Is this an imitation of the mystical songstress herself?
Male virtuosos are hard to come by. Would-be divas are a dime a dozen, but men, not so much. And they have to be talented. They're very talented. I don't have what it takes. If you're interested, I can.
Sorry, but no. No way in hell am I ever doing that.
Goodness. Stop it.
I can't think of anything more wretched than getting up to the stage to sing in front of a bunch of people.
You didn't seem to mind singing for those children.
The little ones weren't feeling well and couldn't sleep, so I sang them a lullaby in heaven. That's a far cry from standing and singing, Steve.
Maybe it was a chance. You are right. This isn't a life or death stage.
Times I forget what's in me. But I must ask you to never bring it just serious. Not if you want to keep things standing at all. Yes.
What? Someone that good? Yeah. So good.
Always. You off to pray? I've been watching this lovely. I won't lie, I do enjoy believing women, but I don't mean it like that with you. I know I sound like a dope. I think you're special.
So clumsy, but I need someone to watch over me. Is that why you want to try something?
You're beautiful, and I mean it. You're. Something even once. Okay, here goes. I want to get to know you guys. As friends, I mean.
I don't know where to begin.
Oh, what's something you love?
I've been full of them.
You grew up in the Empire.
That's right. I was raised in House Martell's.
Martellus? I thought you were born to House Martrees.
It's a complicated story. I'm not sure that it's a very interesting one, but I'm happy to share it with you.
I don't mean to be nosy, if it's too personal.
I don't know. I wasn't trying to hide anything from you. House Martrees fell shortly before I was born. My father passed away while my mother was still pregnant with me, but she had no other children. After I was born, my mother ended up marrying the head of House Martell's. Shortly after, my mother bore a true Bartell's child who bore a priest. His mother treated us that we were no longer useful to the family after that.
Martellus were just using her picture request.
It must have been. My mother I'm forced to flee to a church in the canton. I abandoned the Bartell's name and took up our old family name again.
So you grew up in a church. Okay, it makes more sense now when you find one.
Yes. Oh, really? I thought you was on the way.
Right. And I interrupted you. Well, see you around, Mercedes.
Yes, see you.
With other people's lives to give away. These idiots are always so
If we think about it, Sylvain does.
Here instead of the infirmary. That
If we think about it, Sylvain does have the right idea because he does have the charmer personality that likes to charm others, but also he doesn't want to be taken advantage of.
How are you feeling, Professor Manuela?
what do you need at this hour?
You don't remember? Well, you collapsed the infirmary.
That doesn't sound like me. Wait, no, I remember. The truth is, something sad happened. So I did what I always do to forget my troubles.
And I found you passed out on the floor, helped you up, then carried you back here.
And what were you doing in the infirmary late at night? Not bringing a girl there, I hope.
No, nope, I was definitely alone. I just, I just had a bad feeling. Decided to look around to see if anyone needed my help.
My poor head.
You all right? Have some water.
What a young man you are. You're a real gentleman. Compared to that jerk who just...
That good-for-nothing guy who strung you along, whispered sweet nothings in your ear, then shattered your heart beyond repair? I agree. He's a jerk.
Oh, no. Wait, say those...
Actually, your version had more details. Very detailed details. You know, Professor, you're a good catch. It's a shame that you've had no luck with men. You need a guy like me. Somebody who sees your beauty, appreciates how tender you are, emotionally, and how much love you have to give.
You're a smooth talker, even when you don't mean what you say. I'm going to change, so shoot, okay?
Sure, I can take it. Rest up, my mom.
Thank you, Sylvain. I'm going to try and get some sleep.
Definitely a red flag there as well.
Now, Professor, that slime, although, Sylvain, there's a crazy talk. This time we're gonna be really good and get the supplies for no need. Such minutes, take you to a plan. I should leave the shopping to you. I'll stay out of we and just friends. That's not fair. I want to browse too.
Looks like you girls are having a good time.
And is this a friend of yours? I've never seen this person before. Sorry to be rude, but what kind of business?
Wait a minute. I think you're shopping with money you stole. But no need to worry your pretty heads. I'm just gonna have to take it back for us common folk.
Step back, Mercy. This could get dangerous. Listen here, there's no way you can win against me. I don't want to fight you, but I will if I have to. So just back away.
You think you can talk to me that way? I'm gonna...
The lights are coming!
What?
Eddie, run! Far enough. You should have seen it. I hope so. What were you thinking? That sort of behavior isn't like you at all. I thought you were in danger, Mercy. You're actually blaming me for this? It's like I don't even know you anymore. Mercy! I was just trying to protect you.
Well, they have a support F now.
How did he manage to fall asleep here? What warmth must have put in nerve damage? Let's just sleep through this morning. I need to disturb him. Good morning, Sarah. Did you sleep well?
What? Where? Mer-
It's Mercedes. I hope you're listening to memory.
oh, sorry. I know it, but it's hard to say.
You're from Romania, aren't you? I hope you haven't been uncomfortable here for long.
Huh, it's great. I eat every day.
You know,
After a couple days, no eat. Seems rough.
I'm so sorry for that. Are you hungry? Well, she lives in the house.
Okay. Thank you, Mammal, Mar.
Call me Mercy. That's what my friends call me.
Mercy. Mercy. Hey! Thanks, Mercy. Well, I had a good sleep, but there's work to do now. See ya.
It doesn't. Yeah. It's troubling, but I probably shouldn't tell him. Good job.
Mhm.
That dreaming, or is that you, Mercedes? How serendipitous it is to see you again. Yes, and here we are. You were so small when I saw you last. How grown. I cannot express how worried I was to hear that you had left House Bartels. I was turned away any time I asked about you. And of course, Emil would never tell me anything. I'm sorry. There was so much going on in House Bartels back then. I never got all that. How are you, Constance? I hear you've had hardships of your own. Indeed. House Nouvelle is no more, and I went alone to the School of Sorcery. Oh, you went to the Royal School of Sorcery? Just before I began at the Officers' Academy, I was studying there as well. You were? It must have been after my graduation in 1177. Probably just missed each other. No, you mean to say that if I had stayed a trifle longer, I could have reunited sooner? It seems so. Ah, dear Constance. When you were little, I thought of you as my little sister. But now that you've grown up, I think our roles might be reversed. I'll be looking up to you now, and maybe even asking for your help sometimes. You'd ask for my help? I never thought I'd see the day. And yet you are seeing it. You know, I had another friend at school. Her name is Annie. We will all have some tea together. Sure you do. We'll get it on. You must meet Annette. Yes, I would welcome the chance to have a long chat with her. I'll prepare the tea straight away. No need to rush. Tea isn't going anywhere. Don't be ridiculous. Time is always of the essence. Why push for fingers? Constance, I wonder what's the matter. Did something happen? Mercedes, sharing your precious time with me was perhaps more than I deserve. What do you mean? Why sit with me when you could share your tea time with someone else? I shall instead stand and serve the tea, though if my presence seems to be a burden. Citizens, feeling all right? My feelings are immaterial. Pardon me, I'll fetch the tea leaves at once. You changed so suddenly. I'll have to ask her what's going on.
Explain it. Issues you stand on the neck.
Good. Thank you very much. Oh, but I was also wondering about this part here. It seems a bit off.
Questions like this is proof that your understanding has grown. Most impressive. Sit there, and I'll put this on the blackboard so you may copy it into your notes for later study.
Wonderful. I can't wait.
To explain everything, yes? Any further questions?
None. Thank you so much. It feels so great. I'm really sorry for taking up so much of your time.
Not at all. Not at all. Your intellectual curiosity is marvelous to see. And you have a top-notch character. Equality, thy sense of right future for you. Seeing you continue to grow and succeed is more than a humble professor like myself deserves.
Really? So nice of you to say. I'll do my best. I'm honored to be your student.
I'll say your friend to learn from your example. Yes, a classroom full of attentive, studious pupils would be quite refreshing after all these years. And do not hesitate to ask any other questions.
You. Bye for now.
Wait, you'll trip if you leave like that.
I'm sorry. Thank you. I've heard ever so much about your talent. Oh, whatever are you talking about, Lane? Singing. Why, you are wonderfully skilled at it, are you not? Why, I have even overheard people saying your voice is akin to the speaking of the body. Say, happy to hear. But who told you that? Oh, the students are always speaking of it. It has never. Oh, I was wondering, Monroe. Might you spin a little something for me? Your request is touching, but I can't perform on such short notice. My voice is an instrument and requires proper gentle air. However, the stories aren't true. I was once the leader of the Middle Front Troop, but that was a long time ago. Middle Front? What's mean precisely? You've never heard of the Middle Front Troop? It's the single most popular opera company in the imperial capital. I used to sing on stage with them. I was the star, in fact. Oh, wow. In all of Enbar? They must not have been around when I was living there. You used to live in Enbar? Indeed. Although a bit younger at the time. It is where I was born, as a matter of fact. Oh, well, you must have been too young to hear about us. Yes, that could be. And what precisely is the function of an opera troupe? You don't know what an opera troupe is? Well, it's a group of performers like myself who act out stories on stage in the audience. Stories with lots of singing. I understand them. I certainly have experience in the fine art of storytelling. There's often singing as a kind of storytime for the children of the monastery. That is darling, Lane. But I'm not sure it's quite the same thing as an opera. You see, operas are performed in grand theaters with orchestral accompaniment. Everyone attending wears their finest. It is a very special occasion. Theaters, they're called? To think that there are buildings exclusively used for telling stories? You've never even heard of a theater? You're an intelligent girl, Plenty, and the world is full of wonders. You have a lot left to discover.
apologize. Today I said some things to you I am, well, not proud of in the least.
Oh no, Hannibal. It isn't how you should be apologizing. I behaved in just the most dreadful manner. I was just flashing out at everything. You were right to call me out. Really. And I do very much mean this. I'm so sorry for not just
Thank what you said during our conflict.
thankful.
Yes, you made me realize that I have a somewhat meddlesome nature. Thanks to you, I believe I found an area in which I can improve myself.
I could say the same thing, you know. Your accusations, they really hit home. After I cooled down, I realized you were right. I really ought to try and keep my emotions a bit more under control.
That's good to hear. It seems this wasn't a fruitless clash for either.
Indeed. There's nothing more depressing than a pointless fight, is there? Don't you wonder, though, just how many times we've had this same argument?
We do always seem to be at one another's throats before we even realize it. I don't know how we manage to keep it up.
You're not wrong. Something the matter?
It's just, you don't smile like that very often. But when you do, it's quite charming. Perhaps your struggles in love are due to your reliance on false affection instead of your more natural charms.
Well, thank you for the compliment. Even if you weren't spoiled criticism. If you weren't so judgmental, maybe you'd have had more luck with romance yourself.
What? Manuel, as your friend, I was only trying to give you a useful bit of advice.
And that simple advice is exactly why I call you next. Forbearing.
Manuel,
Saying it's going to stop you saying this is unbelievable. Keep happening to me. What's wrong with me?
are you okay?
Be this time.
Please, let go of my sleeve.
If I let go, you'll just run away, won't you?
Yes.
Listen to my romantic tragedy. And I saw you, Cyril. And I thought, Cyril will listen. Because Cyril is good people.
Hey, I surrender. What do you want to say?
I trust you, Cyril. Man,
How can I help you? Is it just with listening?
it's a real tragedy. Let me tell you that. Yesterday, I was hitting it off with a man I'd seen a few times. When I looked in his eyes, I thought he was the one. But then, yeah, we were drinking and enjoying ourselves, and all of a sudden, gone.
This is all filled with
Mars is in chatter. I can't believe anyone could throw away a woman like me. Cyril, be honest. What's wrong with me?
You drink too much, blame others for your behavior, and you don't understand you gotta love yourself before someone else can love you back.
Maybe he wasn't swimming anyway. If you're gonna take you drinks, who needs you, right? I think you're too young to understand. But I also think talking to you made me feel better. Yeah. You know what, Cyril? I'm gonna come talk to you more often.
this? I don't even have a horn. Pretty funny story, huh? What is it, Shamir? You're not laughing. Didn't you think it was funny? Sure. So then laugh. You could stand to be a little friendlier, you know. Do I need to be? What do you mean, need to be? Friendship isn't about obligation. You could try being a bit warmer. Like when I first met you, I took the time to introduce myself and make friendly conversation, and you just said, "Hi, I'm Shamir." I remember thinking that you would be easy to get along with. Remember that? I remember thinking you were just a guy who loved the sound of your own voice. You know, the type who's all talk, useless in battle. Well, that's a bit harsh. Did you really think that? Yes. That again, it's surprisingly strong. Well, although you had zero charm, you did a nice job. Now I know that you'll always have my back. In fact, maybe I should take it easy and let you handle all the fighting. It sounds like I'm going to be doing a lot more work around here. Make a pretty good team. And we're friends together, so we better try to get along. Don't you think, partner? That's how you see it. I can't disagree.
Hmm.
Shamir, how do you figure I did today? The battle, I mean. I tried to not get close to the enemy, and I even used some turret shots, just like you taught me. And that was pretty good, huh? You did well. You maintained a safe distance. Well, that's even better than fine. Is that worth celebrating? You said I was fine before. Now you're saying I did well, and that's a big improvement. Especially since everyone knows you're always so strict. I give praise where it's due. To that point, you made incredible progress. At first, you couldn't even draw a bow. At first, you wouldn't even let me hold the bow. Really? You just gave me a stick with a piece of string tied on it? Thank you. That. Honest, I figured you were missing. And I mean it. I was there. I done all the stuff you told me to. I knew the way I was supposed to stand, and I could pull the string just so, but maybe I was testing you. Seeing if you'd give up. You're the one who insisted that I teach you archery. I never intended to take you on as my student. I just wanted to do whatever I could for Lady Graham. More than just cleaning and chopping wood and such. I thought maybe I could help with the fighting, but I didn't know anything about swords. And archery was always something that interested me, so you really helped me out with my dreams, even though you didn't get anything out of it. That's really nice of you. I gain nothing personally, but the whole army benefits if you're still too. And those of us from outside of those options. Right? But it's always been you helping me. I'm gonna keep working real hard with that so I can help you back.
We have one more support.
It's about to split in two. Office, what's with you, friend? Never seen you so deep in thought. This thing goes so we'll be dumping out of the sky here in a bit. Such a crap. I'm driving myself crazy over here. A lot on my mind, okay? Lie. Hi. You know how I never got any stories out of you the other day? How could I forget? It was weird at both from the luck and the goddess yourself and picking up on you. Your powers of deliberation weren't it? You got me up my stride, got it? It was clear I'd never win a story from you, so I went digging. Actually curious about that crest of yours. So I went rifling around for a lead. What you thinking? You must have time on your hands if you're spending it thinking. Well, let's hear it. There's a story they tell where my mom grew up. Long ago, the village got in a squabble with some folks looking to conquer the place. The village elder gave some holy red stuff to their wounded soldiers. Some kind of liquid, who knows? After she did that, some of them made a complete recovery. Against all odds. The rest of them were changed, but not for the better. They have been banished before long. And then? Crests suddenly manifested for the ones that survived. They weren't here, gifted by the goddess. It's a real thinker, yeah? Real thinker. Mere attachments to file. Y'all take me my boss. You something similar? No, I can't paint. Hit the mark, did I? I don't know whether he hit the mark or missed it in depth. What your story was it, Keith? Regardless. Truth is, my hands. This one's functions. Lots of things in life don't have an answer. Pick the story you like best. Let's do it. You're right. I think that's something so trivial about a simple thing. Who's a quick learner? Thinking too much will sap your energy, pal. I, of course, never possible. In fact, it's been ages since I last thought so deeply. What's that holy redstone? What happened to the banished soldiers? If you start thinking about all that, you're going round and around. Hey, it's gone. And it's gone. And it's gone again. Hey! Hey, office? Let me at him! Oh, oh, not a fight then. That's what I get for overusing the old noggin.
And that is all of the supports that we have access with. Hmm. Yep. The reason's still not high enough.
You have no place. I'm just gonna right.
Wait. I guess we're doing tea again. Didn't want to do tea, but I guess we're doing that.
I'm pleased to have been invited. I adore this. Thank you for your favorite tea. I
I guess we do need to raise the support since before the time skip
just
is the only time we can do this based off of my knowledge.
yes. You are truly special. It seems that I was right about you.
Hmm?
It will be nice to gain a better understanding of each other. How quickly this delightful time has passed. However,
From his behavior, I have also witnessed all of this. Why, 995 every year. Oh, it's a grand festival, isn't it?
Anyway, yeah, but she's a.
I have my case.
This is my favorite. I am rather happy you went out of your way to pick it, Professor. Delicious. For a scrumptious meal like that, I feel that I can really seize the day.
Mhm.
Not look like it, but I know how to cook. Not that I am very experienced. This is a tough recipe. Whoa. Oh, no, I can do it. Right.
Mhm.
Let me sing for you. Do you not like my voice?
Yeah, I'll sing so loud that my voice is gonna reach the sky.
Just, I was wondering why it seems as if no one values their own lives. Why do we fight until we die? Why do we kill without hesitation? I hate it. I don't like taking lives, or even the sight of blood. In the last battle, some of the soldiers under my command died for foolish reasons. Those soldiers couldn't pull back. Instead, they kept fighting. We were overrun. Am I supposed to be satisfied with the victory alone, even at the cost of such life? Zach, I don't see the point. Honor? That's a foolish reason to be good. Glory? Even worse. Just thoughtful to me. I'm not suited for that. Suppose that's the nature of the world, is it? Professor, you take the time to lead me and teach me this every day. For the reason being that you don't want me to die in the battlefield. That's a bold statement, Professor. But for whatever reason, I believe you. You really are a strange person. Professor, I would ask something. I didn't want to kill. I don't want blood off the hands. I just want to lie on my back and soak up the sun filtering down through the trees. And I want you to help me make that a reality.
So no, there is something I do want to make sure I
There. This one, yes. I think. Answer, please.
This one? Thank you. 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 This one? Thank this one? Thank you. This one? Thank this one? Thank you. This one? Thank you. This one? Thank you. This one? Thank this one? Thank thank you. This one? 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 Thank you. Thank you. This one? Thank you. This one? Thank you. This one? Thank you. This one? Thank this one? Thank you. This one? Thank you. This one? Thank this one? Thank you. This one? Thank you. This one? Thank you. This one? Thank you. This one? Thank this. Thank this one. Thank you. This one. Thank you. This one. Thank this one. Thank you. 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 This one. Thank this one. Thank you. This one. Thank this one. Thank you. This one. Thank you. This thank you. This thank you. This one. Thank you. This one. Thank you. This one. Thank you. This thank you. This one. Thank you. This one. Thank you. This one. Thank you. This thank you. This one. Thank you. This one. Thank you. This one. Thank you. Please come again.
Hello there. This one, yes. I think. This one, yes. I think. yes. I think. This one, yes. I think. Turn soon, please.
Where is Jasmine gifts for Casper?
Of course, you can't see. For me? For me?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's gonna auto instruct. And let's change the group tasks. Hmm. So see that being a good idea.
Let's give it.
We can do this.
I've learned a thing or two from battle. Technique never betrays.
I'm looking sharp, huh? I finally get it.
Alright, let's. We could technically do the save scumming to get the Falcon Knight. We do have for advanced seals. Check out the items. Let's have you become a dark mage.
Was there any doubt?
And then and the next time we're gonna be a dark bishop. And then once you get into level, maybe I don't know if we get something special. But first things first, saving. And then You're already focusing on that. You're just making it so you can use better.
Thank you, you're telling me. What? No,
If this thing does changes, so you could technically, if you technically have there be all three class leaders.
What's next?
Then Toad, once you join, of course.
Your class? What do you say? I believe I'd enjoy being a member of your class. Wonderful. I look forward to what. By the way, I'll need some time for naps. 2 hours at the last time. Thank you. The time?
But we already seen these. That failed. Which is the reason why we saved beforehand. Just in case if there's any. And just in case if it fails. So that way then we can easily try it again. Now we're trying it all over again. Mm-hmm. You could technically have it be with the three retainers as well. However, that would only work within Black Eagles and Golden Deer. Since you can only get Hilda within the final chapter of doing the Silver Snow route,
Golden deer trust.
right before you go into the timeline split. If you can't have Hilda and Crimson Flower, yep, you can see it's failing. Anyways, this will be it for this episode. Next episode, we will be doing paralogs. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. And
I have a blue size of four.
Not. But that's not. Experience is everything. Guess I'm still growing.
Yeah. Hope this is good for some fried respite.
I'm certain I've been. Looks like I'm getting it. This isn't so.
Rest yet?
A bit more skill.
Oh, that's good. I ran with my heart.
There's so much.
look, there's one more support we can do.
Impressive as ever. Well, it's satisfying to see such skill in motion.
That's nothing to boast about. Just part of the job.
Sure, but I hear there isn't a knight out there who can match your skill at reconnaissance and infiltration missions.
Let's don't forget assassination or coercion. Is there someone you can?
I'm so violent. Why was she up to that?
You went out of your way to find me. I thought that was me.
Sorry to disappoint, but I didn't come to request an assassination. I just want to talk.
With me?
Of course. You've piqued my interest for a while now. A little birdie told me you were born in Dagda. Is that true? That's pretty far away, beyond even Bridget at the west. So, what brought you to Fola?
I worked as a mercenary in Dagda. That is until I was defeated in battle against the Empire and then Burnett.
I see. I'm surprised they didn't take you as their prisoner.
I know how to conceal myself.
Yeah, of course you do. Your particular skill set, couldn't you make your way back to Dagda whenever you please?
That is true. I could return if I really wanted. But Rhea took me in and they don't burn that. I also don't hate it for now. It should be glad along.
Where you belong, yes? That's heavy stuff. I wonder if this is where I really belong.
I wouldn't know. You need to figure that out yourself.
With that will be it for this episode. And yeah. I'll see you guys in the next video.